Hi, I'm Salman. We are participating in TI Indian Design Contest. We are team number 165. Our project title is GSM based landslide detection and alerting system. As we can see, landslide has caused a lot of disasters in people's life. It causes a lot of social and economic losses. So our project mainly focuses on the detection of landslide and alerting the people. By that we can just prevent the loss of life and property. So let us see how the project works. So, what is landslide? A landslide is nothing but the downward movement of soil. It is mainly due to the influence of Earth's gravity. One among the main reason is the rise in the groundwater level. As the groundwater level increases, the compactness of the soil gets reduced and in turn causes landslide. Another aspect of the landslide is when there is a continuous rainfall and the top layer of the soil gets eroded, thereby causing landslide. Okay, fine. Let's see about the types of landslide. First is the submarine landslide, which occurs beneath the ocean floor that causes a disastrous tsunami where thousands and thousands of people lose their lives and property. Second is the riverbank landslide, which also affects the people. Next, if there is a poor construction of roads, which causes the loosening of soil and in turn causes landslide. Landslide also causes rock slide or the rockfall at the mountain regions, which in turn erodes the cliffs. Okay, next, let's see about the impacts of landslide. Firstly, the main impact is loss of human life. For example, the recent landslide which occurred at Pune, where many people lost their lives. Secondly, there is loss of property, where thousands of people are dislocated from their native place because of the destruction of their houses, and it takes a longer time to bring back the normal situation. So as you can see, the main objective of our project is to protect life and private and public property. So by this we can just prevent the severe impacts of landslide. So let us see how it works out.
Now, let's see the basic block diagram. First, the transmitter side. It consists of two sensors, a humidity sensor which measures the humidity of the soil, and then the pressure sensor which calculates the pressure of the soil. The output which comes from both the sensor are analog in nature. To convert that, an ADC is used. An ADC is analog to digital converter. And then which comes the comparison logic, which compares the signal whether it is beyond or below the threshold limit. Correspondingly, two signals are generated where one is given to the RF transmitter and another to an alarm which alerts the local natives. Next comes the base station, which receives the signal from the RF transmitter, which is given to an ADC and then to a microcontroller. Later on to a GSM module where the message is transmitted. Then comes the receiver, which consists of display in which the transmitted message is received.
Now let's see the soil hygrometer detection module, which is a soil humidity sensor. This is a simple humidity sensor which can be used to detect the soil humidity. The operating voltage is around 3.3 volt to 5 volt. The output is more accurate. The digital output is simple. It has two pin-like structures which is inserted onto the soil, and it measures the humidity of the soil, thereby giving the analog output which is more accurate. Then the pressure sensor MPX2053D is a device silicon piezoresistive pressure sensor providing a high accurate and a linear voltage output directly to the applied pressure. The pressure sensor is inserted onto the soil and measures the corresponding pressure, which is then given onto the ADC. This is an alarm which is used to alert the local natives, and a 24 volt power supply is given to it. It is connected to the comparator logic, and if the comparator gives a positive signal, the alarm rings. Lastly, it is a GSM, that is, the Global System for Mobile Communication. It is a special type of modem which accepts the SIM card, and it just acts like a mobile phone. When a GSM modem is connected to a computer, this allows the computer to use the GSM modem to communicate over the mobile network. And by using this, the message is sent on to the authority.
And thus, we come to the conclusion of our project. As the landslide causes numerous number of loss of life and property, through our project, we can predict the landslide occurrence by using sensors, and the loss of life and property can be reduced.
Thank you.